Hey guys, hello and welcome. So I asked some of you guys to send me some questions and you did, which is good. I didn't even know what kind of questions I was gonna find if I wasn't going to get them from some of you guys, so I'm glad you sent some in, so thanks for that. Let's get into the video. Okay, so the first question that I have here is, how did you get into social media and when did it start taking off for you? Love your account. Thank you. So I don't know, I feel like social media, influencing, taking photos has always been something that I've loved, and all of my friends and my family know that I love that kind of stuff. And I guess at the start I didn't really take it that seriously. I tried to, but I felt kind of not put down, but no one around me was doing the same thing. No one kind of really got what I wanted to do, and it didn't really motivate me to do it, I guess. I was scared that I was going to be judged, and I was scared that people wouldn't like me, I guess. I still am, I think everyone is, but that really held me back. And it was only maybe I want to say 2 months ago that I really started putting effort in for Instagram and TikTok. And when did it start taking off for you? I think really when I put in a lot of effort, it was little things at a time, some brands would comment on my photos. That was the biggest thing for me when I first started. I was wow, okay, they saw my photo and they're commenting. They're probably just being nice because someone's wearing their brand, but they're commenting on my stuff. And it was I think it was a really good feel-good feeling. I was yep, okay, we're getting somewhere. And then from that, it was a few micro brands were reaching out to me. Some bigger brands were reaching out to me as well, and they were really I think exposure. They wanted more exposure, and I have a small, I think I have a beginner's following, so I kind of was able to provide for them. And I feel every day I honestly feel it's one more thing that pops or blows up, or one more thing that takes off for me. So I feel slowly I am getting where I want to be, and it does take time, I know that. So I'm just being patient with myself, and I'm not letting it get me down when it isn't what I want, or when I'm not feeling how I want to be. How old are you? I'm 20. Surprise, surprise. Not really, but I mean, I don't think I look 20. The other day at work, someone asked me if I was meant to be in school and if I was skipping out on school during the day, but I actually have graduated 3 years ago. What is your future goal? Right now, I'm kind of loving what I'm doing. I love making YouTube videos so far. I love TikTok, I love Instagram, I love all of that. And I'm kind of happy with just making content for now. Ideally, I would love to be a model. I don't think I'm tall enough, but maybe just a social media model, for brands and stuff like that. I would love to get there eventually. And I really want to be an influencer. I think it would be a hard job, and I think it would take a lot of time and effort, but it's honestly something that I love, and it's something that I think is worth pursuing for myself, being an influencer. And maybe if I could ever model, that would be amazing. We'll see. We'll see. We'll remember this moment right now in a few years, and we'll see. What made you interested in fashion? I honestly, this is why I love clothes and fashion and stuff, but when I was younger, I really didn't have any style. I don't know. I don't know if I just didn't care about what I looked like. I had no clue how to dress nicely. And then I got to a certain age and I was I love this, I love that. And I felt I could really express myself through clothes. I don't know. I love fashion, I love clothes, I love beauty, I love all of that stuff. Being able to be you through clothes is awesome. Because sometimes I find myself comparing myself to influencers, but then I remember everyone's got their own niche. I'm still trying to find out mine. I'm trying to figure out my own niche. But it's definitely, fashion is like, I think you can't define it, or you can't say what is and what isn't. So I think I love that, because you can just like make it whatever you want, really. What inspired you to start YouTube? So I think just with the whole creating content thing, like I love being in front of the camera, in case that isn't obvious. My dad is also a YouTuber, if you guys didn't know. I'll pop his ad over here, you can go have a look. I think I really did want to do YouTube, and I really did want to do the things that I'm doing now. I just never did it. But luckily I have a really supportive dad, so shout out to you, Dad. Another question, who's your role model? Well, I would say probably my dad or my auntie, like just as general people that I know. I think they're really inspiring. On like the social media side, like who my role model is, Jackie Alexander. She is beautiful. I love her style. I love her like vibe. She just A1. If you haven't seen any of her content, go watch her. And if you ever see this, Jackie, make more YouTube videos, because I loved them and you should get back into it. Okay, another random question. What is your favorite color? You probably would have thought that I would have thought about this before answering or starting to record this, but I don't know. I actually don't think I have one favorite color. It used to be pink, but that was just because I was so like pink everything. But now I just love every color. I really do. I really like green at the moment, in case you can't tell. I love orange. I honestly love every color. I do. I really do. Okay. Next question. How are you so confident in everything you do? Thanks for being my inspo. Thank you. I honestly, I don't know. How am I confident? I think that honestly it takes a lot to get confident with what you're doing. I think for me personally, like this is something I really want to do, so I think that makes it a little bit easier for me to make the decision to be confident, or just naturally be confident, because like I feel so natural doing this. I feel really confident like talking to the camera. I feel confident posing in front of cameras. I love it. I literally want to say that I live for it. I think if I could give advice, it would be don't worry about what anyone thinks. Like if you love it, do it. If it's something that you really want to do, don't hold back and don't worry about what anyone else is going to think, because trust me, for that like that small amount of people that don't like what you're posting or how confident you are with it, for that small amount there's going to be like 100 more that do actually like what you're doing and do want to see you do what you love. You really just got to just forget, like not do it for anyone else and do it for yourself, and I feel like the people that love what you do will come along. I'm really sorry it's raining and like you can probably just hear the pitter patter. I could probably close the door, but I don't know if I'm going to. Oh, I'm gonna have to close it. I also wanted to say, let me know anywhere, on my Instagram, on my TikTok, on here, anywhere, what kind of videos you want to see. Okay guys, so that is the end of the video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and I will link my Instagram and TikTok down below so you guys can follow me more. Okay, bye.